Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about what are the five top things that you need to do after getting laid off. So, I think the very first thing I would like to tell you guys are getting laid off doesn't mean you're bad at job, with that you are not enough. I know few of us start focusing on that. Were we not enough, or we were doing so good? Then what happened? It's not about you, it's about the organization, what they're thinking of about their organization, what they want their organization to be in next 5 years. So I believe it never defines your abilities. So also also do remember that these I believe this is the best time you can utilize to sharpen your skills, rebuild your confidence, and prepare for the opportunities ahead. I believe this is the opportunity to make you better and to get into the game with more knowledge, more skill set, and getting best out there. If you are really curious about engineering, it's never about skill. Everybody is missing out something, so nobody knows what's happening in the industry. Either you are very talented, extremely talented, then only there's a possibility you will not get laid off. But still, there are 50% of chance that you will get laid off. So it's never about your abilities. So very first thing I would not like to you to focus on your physical and mental health. So I have seen people that whenever such horrible things happen, they stop take caring about themselves. They stop caring about their mental health and physical health. That is the first thing that you need to focus on so that you can get back, give your best. Once you are fine, then these are the important four steps, three things that you need to focus on. That is DSA fundamentals, your core tech stack, and system design. With the help of these three things, you will be able to crack any kind of interview. You just need to get the hold of these things. I know it's not an easy thing. You really need to get into depth of each and everything. In DSA, you have to check every question which is being asked. In system design, you need to understand the systems, how you need to answer them in your interviews, and then you'll keep on going and giving interviews. In my last month, I have already given, I think, more than 7 interviews, and I am still struggling with so many things. But every day is a new day. You gotta learn, you gotta move, and never give up. I think this is the great opportunity to secure your next 5 years, upskill, do great with system design, DSA, and then move to agentic AI. But first, focus on these niche. This is very important part of your preparation.